Okay, thank you. I'm Patrick Bayini, residing in Kirkwood, Moses Mabhida, Msengeni area. I'm a community leadership in a community structure that is called SANCO. That is SANCO, it's a South African national civic organization. That's an abbreviation. We find an opportunity to have mostly the opportunity to be involved and engage with service delivery related matters, and also the farm growers, whereby we were to I would say to notice the lack between or let's say lack of information between the community and those department, a municipal area, as well as the growers, or I can say a citrus department. So I'm one of those leadership who get the opportunity to intervene where there is a misunderstanding or they couldn't see with one eye.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start with the questions.
Yes, thank you.
How did you see the situation in the valley in the past before December 2018?
I think the way you view the situation, you mentioned that the disaster, because that was a disaster, before 2018, it was really a disaster here in the, most especially in the Sandys River as a whole, whereby nothing was being done in a correct manner. And also there were fingers point to the others, like for instance, we as the community leadership would point fingers to the white people or to the farmers, things like that. Also with a full contribution of a lack of delivery from municipal department, which created a most chaotic situation for the community. And the people of the community couldn't know what is right, what is wrong, because no information, no delivery, fight, tough, it's I would say most of the time it was the exchanging of words. But with the side of the growers, they've lost a lot of production, lot of economic on their side because of the revolution from the citrus workers. Then, which led that we should sit down and see that no, things cannot be corrected. Wrong, you cannot correct it by wrong. We need to formulate something whereby a platform, everyone can sit down and address the side of theirs, so that we change, and let's say they change the mindset, because we were saying those and we need to change that into ours.
So how has that view of that disaster changed for you now?
I can upload, say thank you, happy for Dion Professor and Theo and the ADNA management to Dion to accept the intervention of distinguishing what is happening in the Sandys River Valley by availing himself, by accepting the challenge that he will, with the help of all of us, the commitment of all of us, firstly to identify exactly what is the problem. But with the program that he brought to us, we managed at least to distinguish, although we said now we are in the process of distinguishing permanently, but there is a program that Dion Pretorius brought to us, which made us to stand and listen and to see really what is needed here within the Sandys River. The program of the agency, whereby It will assist in every department, from the municipal, citrus, community leadership, youth, everything which is contained within that program that he brought to us. And it's a very brilliant one. It's a very good one. That's why you see now I'm happy, and I have an opportunity to sit like this with him and the others without a fear, because now I'm one. We are one.
Okay, I'm loving that you touched on that, because my next question, focuses on that specifically. What do you think about the idea of a multi-perspective development agency for the valley?
That call itself, that multi, because there's no one, it's outside. Something that the professor told us about when we do things together. There is a way that I need, which involve us all, that doing together things, then we won't be able to point fingers to anyone. And also the situation around here is gonna be totally distinguished, because to the program itself, it involves, as I've said, it is all stakeholders. Then we will be easily to touch on the problems of the youth, workers' problems, community itself, municipal, so as everyone is even invited on board. So there is no more suffering. And mostly the agency, it's not gonna be something that is far. As I've said, all the people are in there. So the challenges and problems of the Sandys River will be quickly to be identified and be addressed in all these departments which I've mentioned.
Okay. So, do you agree with the idea of waiting to engage with the municipality while the non-state groups are getting their acts together?
To wait for the municipality? It's two different answers, but I would say we cannot wait for them to come on board so that we can see that the process is. But we don't throw them. But meantime, we need to equip ourselves fully with information, so that whenever they come, maybe they will come on board once the agency is already established. We will be, as the people within the agency, be able to give them fully information, because we have learned a lot, to wait for them, because it will delay the problem if we are waiting for them. If I can remember, the first invite that I received in the community leadership, we were only two, and the rest, it was the whole municipal structure, the officials, starting from the mayor, speaker, chief whip, down to the councillors, as it meant for everyone of this valley. But you know the politics, Here, I'm not afraid to say, here in the Sandys River, we do and see things when they are right in a political view. We politicize everything, but we've not yet stopped. Each and every time we engage with local people, we talk to them about what we are doing there, but some of them, they've yet received what we are doing. But it's a matter of time for them to go there to attend what we are doing, because it's the best. That's not a good one. It's the best thing to do for the whole community of Sandys River.
Okay, and then looking specifically at, the approach, does the development approach presented by Professor Pistorius make sense to you, and would you say that it is the way forward for the valley?
Yo, it makes sense, and I would say if this approach came 2015, I wouldn't be sitting here now. I would have been seated long time ago, and the development would have been done in the whole Sandys River. There wouldn't be any cry to Sandys River. Even in the side of municipal, would have seen long time ago that this is the right thing. We should have joined them long time, because this program, it's not a program whereby individuals is gonna benefit, but in the side of the communities are going to benefit. The whole communities are going to benefit. Schools are going to benefit. Every area is going to benefit within our areas of Sandys River. That's why I said it. Professor should have come long time ago here. Serious, not now. But he is not late. He's not late. He's still on time. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So then how did your view on how to solve problems in the valley change over specifically the past 5 months? And how do you feel about that change?
I wish maybe before these 5 months, maybe you should have come around here in the valley and seen how we used to do things here. We come up at night just to decide to do something which is gonna be a disadvantage to a certain group, race or what. But the period that now we've been, like first the period of 5 months, we've been opened our minds. We've turned the way things we used to do now. Everything, if there is a challenge to the certain area, and then it comes up to our attention, we are doing something that it's called account. We are accounting about that and ask advices towards that, without just acting and then later regret that we shouldn't have done like that. That is one of the things that Professor gave and make us to change the way we do things, because it's not that when you get something that is beyond your advantage, you need to be angry and damage other things which even are not related to the problem you are experiencing. Now we've changed even our mindset, everything now. Because, yes, I got that word now, because of the collaboration that we have. We've thought of to collaborate, not that, and to make sure, even us as a team, we must, even if after there's a decision taken, we have to make sure that each and every one of us understand and agree. If one doesn't agree, we need to monitor, to seek the way so that he can understand, so that we can do one thing. As I've said now, we no longer do things individuals or of groups. We are one. We have to make sure of that.
That's great. And with that unity and that collaboration, do you think that there is a better future for the valley if we follow this approach adopted by the TASA team?
Great and bright future. Some people believe that those people that are dead, they are still talking or seeing things. I said, we will rest happily, because what we are doing now, it's not only for us, but for the future of our children, for the future of this valley, whereby they would say thank you when they heard how we would do things in the past. But now seeing the free Sandys Valley for everyone. Everyone have a say, everyone have a slot, everyone has everything to do in his area or of the Sandys River without being be discriminated or be judged whatsoever, but a smooth, happily valley. That's what is going to be in the future. Everyone is going to be happy, and our children will thank us on what program we've attended and agreed upon from Professor Dion Pretorius, because he have done a great job. He's not yet finished, but we see the light over the tunnel. There is a light. That's why we always wanted to be together. Even when we are in the class, it's not easy to go out, because after we've done the training work class, we share a lot, which shows that we are one.
Great. So what do you think about the fact that the farmers are putting their full weight behind this process? Does it make you see the farmers in a different light?
We need to thank them, because those farmers were the most people were affected on the disruption of economy, disruption of productions. But with the change of the mindset that I'm saying, they couldn't be stuck on the past, but and said, let's assist if it is within our pockets, so that this program can go forward. The people of this valley can get help through Professor Dion, plus his tutors that he brought for us, that would not go out of the class without making sure each and every one of us understand on what they've been saying or gave us and learning to. So I applaud also the growers, because really, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't been in this change in the valley.
So that concludes our questions.
Okay.
I don't know if you have anything you feel like you want to mention, that you feel like we didn't ask about or we skipped over, that you would just want to close off with.
Okay, yes, okay, thank you very much for this opportunity, for the interview. However, you know, we've been talking even to Professor, that Professor, we need this go to introduce ourselves, so that each and every people. And then he said, Patrick, don't worry, there is time for that. We are going to make sure that it's happening. Maybe it started now, Professor, maybe if I can say, this is the start. And maybe there are more big pictures that would be so that everyone, even to those that cannot read, write, or be having an access in internet things, but could be made some means that they can see the jobs that the growers, including the help of Professor and the community leaders with the change that it's brought within our valley, so that you cannot be easily influenced in a negative way. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Okay.
Patrick.
Yes, thank
Wonderful.
you, Prof.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom with us.
Okay.
Thank you for being a valuable member of our team.
Okay.
One of the stalwarts. He started out with us, and
Yes.
he's done some great work. He's a
Okay.
voice in the community, and he's a pillar of his community. Thank you.
Yes,
very
sir.
much.
Thank you, Prof.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Patrick.
Okay.